course, for the whole thing with my and that's doing that now too. Hold on a second, guys. Yeah, I kind of figured things weren't really gonna work out that well starting off with this. Just let me put that back in full screen like it's supposed to be. Don't know what happened there. Don't know why it went off full screen. But anyways, yeah. Also, enjoy like the view of my room because this is kind of trippy right here. I'm doing this. But anyways, yeah, guys. So unfortunately, I've kind of like run into a bit of an issue with starting to stream off, where for some reason YouTube, I got this thing where I'm trying to cast it right here, and it's not showing my chat. Basically, the way we're gonna be having to go around doing this is that, like, it's kind of complicated explaining like how this works with the Quest 3 or like the Quest 2 or anything, but we're gonna be when we use AirLink, which is what I was using when I was streaming before with SuperHot VR, and also for I Expect You to Die, we were using like a completely different thing where I was able to like pin mix it up in that. But here for like what I'm needing to do for the desktop for some of my or like for the main like area here, I'm having to like try to use like the actual YouTube chat thing here. So it's supposed to be a thing where you just like just cast directly from the Quest. But unfortunately, and it seems like it's actually for the most part like running kind of smoothish. But it's not showing like it's supposed to. It's not showing my chat. It's supposed to be like the chat is supposed to show up right here. And I've tried like disabling it and everything, and it's still just showing like this. Because so it shows right there that one person's concurrent viewer and everything. It's showing like the little is here thing, considering that guy can't go away and everything. So for some reason it's not showing the chat, so I'm gonna have to work on that later. But again, this is gonna be a test stream for this, just trying to see like if things work like they're supposed to. Obviously they're not off to a good start here. All right. I don't know why it's doing this. I mean, I probably should like try to troubleshoot a little more before I went live. But anyways, it's not really gonna be the end of the world. It's just I want to try to have this in place when I was trying to like do games and everything. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to see my chat, and I definitely don't want you guys to think I'm ignoring you or anything. So yeah. Hopefully at the very least I know how it'll work when we do AirLink. Again, AirLink is pretty much what you utilize, for like doing the wireless PC to VR, which the Quest's still doing that right here. I'm just kind of like trying to monitor things right here. All right, no drop frames at the moment. Everything seems stable, so that's good. And also, this is like how I was eventually gonna do like a tour of my room for you guys and everything. I was actually gonna use like the pass-through thing, because if I tap the headset twice, if I tap it twice, it does this whole thing right there. Of course, I can't see you guys at all now, but and had like I also probably got to set my little boundary thing. But yeah, I can do that and then tap again, and then I can pretty much go right back out of that. So that's kind of like one of the things that's really cool about like the color pass-through. I can literally just have the headset on and just go about doing stuff and just have the headset on. I can still see through. That's how good the cameras are on this. But still, it just kind of sucks that I can't get the chat right there to do its job. So if I do go into some games I can't see the chat, I'll try to like keep an eye and mix it up and everything. But hopefully next time I do a stream, this won't be a problem, because again, I'm used to using AirLink, but not doing this. This is something I think they implemented some time ago. But yeah, it was actually supposed to show the live chat, cast, and everything. And this is something the Quest 2 does as well. The Quest 2 has this feature. I actually tested it with the Quest 2, but I use like AirLink, which pretty much if we go over into the settings here, and then afterwards we go over to link. Yeah, it has like thing right there. This is how I access AirLink. And this is basically your way to actually go into like do Steam games and everything. It's like a lot of complex stuff, but it's I'm not like the biggest VR enthusiast. I've been kind of like getting more and more into it. But either way, I just kind of wish this was working. But I'll figure it out like by the time I do my next stream. But anyways, the reason I wanted to kind of like do things starting off here is because of like a lot of stuff I'm gonna be like jumping into. I might as well just take this thing down since it's not even gonna really be it's not really. But anyways, yeah. So the reason I want to kind of start off with this, and also don't mind like like some of the mess around here and everything. I'm gonna get that cleaned up. I mean, most of the restroom is mostly clean. I had like things. I was basically because as I've said on Blue Sky, Amber Wolf 17, she's actually gonna be getting my Quest 2. So I'm kind of doing this as a bit of like a little thing to kind of like show stuff you can do with the Quest. Even though like some of the stuff I can do with this is stuff like you probably won't be able to do with the Quest 2, because I may be doing some like mixed reality stuff. And also another friend of mine, Veronica, who I actually met through Amber on Blue Sky, they actually have ordered a Quest 3, and they're getting theirs, I think, from Best Buy today. So this is kind of like me being like a walking tech demo for stuff, I guess you could say. So also Mickey D43, I think he was going to get a Quest 3 as well. So we may be doing some mixed reality stuff. I'm not entirely sure yet. What is that thing right there on my screen? Oh, that's my mouse cursor. But yeah. Uh, so I don't even know where to really start with this because, like I said, I know like things obviously going to work. Off to a great start on that, but the main takeaway from this that I'm wanting to kind of do is I kind of want to go in, maybe do a few games, try to see if I can do a few apps and everything. And again, I want to have like the YouTube chat right there so I can easily see you guys right there, immediately. But I'll just have to kind of make sure I just monitor, mix it up. But at least when I do go into Airlink and do some of the games that are gonna be on there through Steam VR, at least I'll be able to see the. I promise I'm not, yeah, we're gonna put that in there. Y'all didn't see that. Try to keep my desk tidy. Um, but yeah, like when I go into Airlink, that will be like where I'll have like my Steam titles and everything. But what I'm gonna be playing here is mostly gonna be stuff that's gonna be like the actual stuff I got like download directly to the Quest. Because the way it kind of works, you can get stuff off Steam, but you need like means of actually of playing your connect your Quest to a PC, be it Airlink, Steam VR, or whatever. But you can just kind of like just use the cast function here for like streaming like or basically showing like games you just download directly to the Quest. So with that said, this also is gonna be how I'm gonna show you guys like some library stuff, in regards like some apps I've got and everything. So to start this off, one thing I'll kind of like suggest to the people like if you're gonna like you get a Quest and everything. Yeah. Well, I mean, I was waiting to get like some command strips to put them up. And it kind of like looks really trippy here. It actually makes it seem like they're kind of like AR, like augmented reality and everything. So what we're pretty much going to start this off with is we're going to start this off with an app to kind of show you guys like something you can do. So big screen beta. I kind of feel like I should go and just take this thing down. All right, yeah, because I mean I'm still live and everything. I just wish I could figure out how that works. So we're going to go into big screen beta. It'd be nice actually could pull the this like yeah, this is definitely good. I might need to set a new boundary. Yeah, create new boundary. We're going to do this real quick. Kind of show you guys how to do this as well. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and like make like a room scale boundary real quick. Choose your own boundary. Room scale. Okay, make sure I touch the floor. Just make sure it's level. Also, for anyone who wants to like get into VR, definitely get a proxy mat. Highly suggested. Because this way it's kind of like got these little buttons right here, so you can align yourself so you don't like bump into stuff or whatever. Hi, Teddy Ursa. But anyways, regardless, confirm floor level, and then we're gonna go and do like this. Again, it's like I'm basically a tech demo, but I'm here for it. So, all right, get around Sonic. All right, and that should do it. All right, now we got ourselves a little boundary here, and then confirm. Okay, that's getting a little trippy right there, guys. Bear with it. I don't know what that was. All right, so I probably won't be able to see you guys. Now I'm just right here, like just what the hell? Okay. So I won't be able to see like anything for a bit. So I'll catch up with you guys in just a second. I should hopefully still be seeing everything. So yeah, this is big screen. This is like an awesome app. I'll get this stuff out of the way. I actually have like my login stuff or whatever. For some reason they put me like this little guest name, Massmare7844. But I actually do have a big screen account. I had to reset my password earlier because I forgot my old password. But what I'm hoping to be able to do with this eventually is actually, because since like Amber and Rocket Nachos will have like the Quest 2, and hopefully maybe at some point maybe they actually both get like a VR headset, separately, maybe for this. Otherwise they'd be having to share it. I can't remember if big screen actually works without VR. I think it does. That would make things like a lot better. But the whole thing with big screen is this is a means for you to. I look weird as heck. Hold on, let me see if I can realign this. Can I just get a seat? I'm just gonna sit down real quick. There we go. So it still looks weird because I mean, as you guys can see, I don't really have like legs with this. So the whole thing with big screen is that this is basically what you use like to watch stuff and everything. So you can host watch parties, think so like Discord, but you got stuff like your whole little room here, and you got your environment, so you can set different environments. So let's say we want to just kind of go to one of my favorites here, go to the drive-in cinema. And you kind of see, like, basically puts everyone in cars. You can basically jump between cars, get like a different one. And, you have like this cool little cartoony, like, Hanna-Barbera-ish looking, drive-in. And then, like, basically whatever it is that I display, whatever it is I do the watch party for, we get to watch it on this screen. So, the thing is, this app also, of course, has, mic functionality. So, you get to talk to people and everything, do push to talk if you want to. And again, you basically just use like the joystick on the thing. You can just kind of hop between cars. So if one of your friends is nearby, you can go over there and just heckle them. Uh, okay, hang on. Okay, it kind. I think it's because I was close. I was far away from my computer. But anyways, yeah, you can kind of like just and you can just do like that. Just kind of walk around, just do like this. But so you can have like friends right behind you, so you can basically be all like just emulating like just being in a car. Show it does like a different perspective, and everything. And then also you go over to if we kind of pull the menu back up, you can do like a classroom. So you literally can have like we want to like basically let's just say hey we got like all of us are class mates and everything, and then one of us can be like walk right here, you know giving everyone like a lecture on Mr. Bungle. But I like the fact it actually kind of like has like an anime classroom concept to it. I've never. This is actually my first time being in this one. So it has like cherry blossoms flowing out there. So it definitely has like that you know slice of life anime style concept. Like I can't remember. It's one of my favorite anime. One of my favorite slice of life ones. Komi is the one where like the girls like trying to like make like a crap load of friends. If you guys ain't watched it, definitely recommend it. Um, but basically like it really handles like the concept of social anxiety very well. Absolutely love the anime. I know the main protagonist's name is Komi, and I just forgot the name of the rest of it, which is terrible because I absolutely love the anime. But yeah, it definitely has like that whole you know you know basically the whole anime classroom concept. So this is my first time actually coming into this one or whatever, and I think that's actually really cool. I think that's probably like another of my new favorites. And then if you go over to the the home theater, we just do home theater. Just kind of do like a few others right here. It just has like little things more isolated. It's got like things for Top Gun and Terminator 2 3D in the background. Also, you guys hear a dog out there barking. Please ignore that. That's definitely not part of the design here. But you think like different ones like would be fitting for like different watch party things. And I just like completely just so you can just kind of like just stand here and everything. And it has like a little game system right there. And then like we go over to the default one is actually the home one. This is actually a pretty nice one. So if we actually do this, you see it just has like a thing where you can just sit and like I have all these spots here, and then you go over to this, and yeah, and it has like the screen right there. It has like a little Roomba or whatever going or moving around. And another thing I'll show you guys real quick, because again, like the whole watch thing right here is literally like this, but also you can there's a remote desktop app which I've downloaded for just future proofing that makes it where you can pretty much just like host stuff you got on your desktop. But also since you can download movies directly to your Quest 3, there's that as well. I'm hoping you guys are actually still hearing me because hang on, let me make sure real quick. Testing. Okay, make sure they're still working. All right. Yeah. So anyways, go back into this. That's like just a plus if just tap this twice or whatever and get today. It's not. There we go. I just want to make sure like my mic was still working that it cut off before. But yeah, you can pretty much go YouTube, Prime Video, Disney Plus, Twitch, and everything. So you can watch Twitch streams on here. YouTube stuff. Like I said, remote desktop. That's pretty much how you just get stuff from your desktop onto this. Or basically you just kind of like do like a thing similar to Discord where you just like stream like videos you got on your desktop or like movies you got on there. But also again you can download shows and movies and stuff directly to your Quest, so you can pretty much host it. And if I'm right, you can actually host it directly from your headset. So then they also have the thing where you can like customize your avatar. That's what I look like. Don't at me. They have like very like limited options on this, but you do get like pretty much do your avatar here. You see, I'm just like waving my hands here and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much that. And again, they have like thing reset your rooms. Another thing that's pretty cool is like toys and everything. So definitely gonna take advantage of this if like Big DP43 eventually joins for a watch party because you can just you can just throw tomatoes. You can put up a little keyboard, just like to type stuff. I guess that's probably like maybe like your text to speech or whatever, or just the way you can kind of just text people in the room. You can also drink soda. And they have like a thing here where you can paint, so you can literally. I mean, I never really used this one, but see here, yeah, so you can basically, which is this is just yeah. So yeah, just. But I like it. It's just the whole fact it actually has this whole 3D thing about it, so you can pretty much just. So yeah, that's definitely like pretty just cool in itself. You know, definitely awesome little feature. Like I never actually used this, and that's some littering, my own house. But yeah, you pretty much just like can just do like this and different like Wingardium Leviosa or whatever. But yeah, so that's basically big screen. For what I can actually show. They also have a thing right here where you can actually add more seats. So if by chance, like say I was never gonna be at that point, but if I ever actually did like have like reach a point where I had like a room that was full, I could just add like new seats and we'll do like the popcorn right here because I actually didn't do that before. See what this is because yeah, and of course you actually just eat virtual popcorn and or just make a mess, but the room will get it. And the room and it actually is trying to get the yeah. So anyways, that was basically big screen. Something I really would like to hopefully use in the future with my friends that have like headsets. But that's just like one of the cool things in itself. So but yeah, I was just checking that right there. Like I said, unfortunately, I with the casting thing not working for like showing the YouTube chat, that's the problem. I'm gonna be going into things I won't really be able to see unless I actually tap out. So yeah, there was that with big screen. Side quest. So I want to show you guys this one. So the thing is, there's actually another store you can get games from, Sidequest. And I actually have like the app downloaded to my Quest. I would highly recommend you guys look into how to do that and everything. Download Sidequest to your computer and everything, because this is like a means for you to get like a whole bunch of other, free games, stuff that's not on the Quest store. So we actually go over here to free. You can basically see like everything's free right here. And they have like I said, these are like unofficial games. Like, but you can basically, get like a lot of free stuff. So let's say if you're a little bit, don't really have like a whole lot of money to like, go around or whatever, you can kind of like go in here and just try to find like some free experiences and everything. And also side quests is something we're gonna be checking out in a second to see if it works because I ain't actually tested it yet. Another thing about side quests is that, but the thing about it is that they, like you have like different environments you can do for your quest, and they actually have like some with side quests you can actually install like some custom ones, and we're gonna be testing them out in a bit. But yeah, these are pretty much just a bunch of free stuff you can look for. Like I haven't actually really played any of these. There are like a few I installed. One in question I'm gonna be trying in a bit because there are a few games I got off here. But if I just go over to library, it should be right. That's let's see. Don't show again. Okay, yeah. So here's basically the ones I've got. So Attack on Quest, you see like the environments right here. So all these are environments. Poke Quest, that's what I'm hoping I'll actually be able to do a little bit of something for in a second. But these are like basically all things I got through SideQuest. They're unknown sources for you to actually use these. You want to make sure you got like allow unknown sources on your quest, so you can actually access this stuff. But like this is basically a few games I got, a bunch of like different environments and everything. But yeah, SideQuest. The main thing you're gonna want to do is of course like is get on your desktop. You want to get on your desktop and everything. And from there, once you do that, you basically can set up your profile, and you can like sideload games onto the Quest from there. But then of course you can install it on here, and then you can get the games this way. So it's a little complex, but there's plenty of YouTube videos about it. But it's definitely like a pretty cool little feature, like an extra thing to add on. There's other stuff as well. I think like if we're right, I've actually tested it. But yeah, I think this is like the ways you can kind of like go in. I can actually improve my Quest's performance. But I'm not really messing with any of this right just yet. I'm gonna leave it the way it is for the sake of this because I already had like one thing break at the start. Don't want to like push it. But this is like a way you can kind of like go in and doesn't really overclock your Quest. But this is a way for you to kind of like tweak settings and get it to perform better. I haven't actually messed with any of this yet. It's something I'm gonna like kind of work with in the future. But yeah, this is pretty much how you kind of like go in and change like you can use side quests to like change like your Quest's settings. So you can like change like a lot of under the hood stuff here. But like for a lot of this, you got to do with side quests. You also have to enable developer mode on your Quest. I kind of did all that yesterday. Kind of took a crash course on it and went on it and and did all that. But yeah, side quest is definitely like I said, I highly recommend as well. In regards to, see if I can kind of realign this real quick. Yeah, in regards to just something to get like extra games, extra experiences, and everything. Speaking of such, we're actually gonna test this out because my guess is that for me to do this, we're gonna have to go back and go into apps or library. So yeah, this is like basically I'm gonna show you guys this right here. This is like I don't have like any of the Horizon World stuff installed, But this is basically a lot of things I've got. This is like just the games I have like installed on the Quest directly. Banter's one is actually interesting because this is speaking of SideQuest. This is from by the people who basically were behind SideQuest. And Banter pretty much is a new experience, like a new game that's been put out there. That yeah, I figured I was gonna happen. Let me see if I can actually kind of like reset it or something. I don't know why it keeps on cutting out. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I personally I wish that I could actually use like my mic right here, but I have to be like close to it at all times and everything. So thankfully my headset beeps when it cuts out and everything. But just bear with me on that, guys. Like I said, working with all this. So yeah, like, but yeah, banter is pretty much it's something that's kind of like a lot of people are. Some people are saying it's better than VR chat. I've never actually really like spent a lot of time in VR chat. I wanted to play it, but never really got around to it. But I do have it on Steam. But Banter is actually free on Steam as well as on here. I've got like both versions. I haven't actually played it yet. I might try. I was considering maybe jumping that a little bit during this stream. We'll see. But yeah, because I don't really know like what all I'm actually gonna test out. Because I'm gonna play a few games like just for a few minutes a piece. No Epic Roller Coaster. I'm definitely gonna probably jump on that one because that's like one of my favorites, and that's something I highly recommend for anyone getting a quest for you get a quest. This should be like one of the first things you check out. Just because it's not really it's mainly just it really does simulate the feeling of being on a roller coaster. It works really well. Uh, but yeah, basically, I was trying to think like what other apps were there because I already covered big screen, and I'll just show you guys like how YouTube looks real quick on here because it's actually pretty cool. So we're not gonna bother with signing in, but I like the way they kind of do things with YouTube here because we actually go up to we'll just say I'm just gonna like just click this, and then we'll go away and just do like we'll just do whatever. I mean we're only gonna be here for a second, so we'll just pick this right here. Just kind of show you guys what it does. Ignore the ad. I should have thought that through. But yeah, I just love how it does this. It basically just kind of dims everything, and I just but yeah, just for the sake of like not trying to watch other content like that and everything. But what's cool about this, you can curve the screen. You can like change the screen size to be like much bigger, and so you can actually get like a kind of like a movie experience for this as well. So for those like who basically want to like check, you can watch YouTube through on your Quest. Definitely recommend it. Just the way it kind of looks in regards to just it basically gives you like this whole blank background right here. I don't know if there's a way. I don't know if there's a way you can change this. I think there is, but me personally, I think I just definitely kind of gives like some Matrix vibes to it. Like basically, I'm just gonna say I need guns, and then bam, guns gonna come flying in. But yeah, just kind of like want to just show that real quick, the way like YouTube looks on here. So let me just kind of like just keep an eye on the chat, okay, making sure. And frames are still good. All right. So yeah. So aside from that, next up we're gonna go and check out the people thing right here. This is like because they have where you can actually pin like some of your stuff down here, but unfortunately you can't get rid of the people one. Because really the only person I actually got on my friends list here is McDD43, who was active an hour ago trying to get a jump start on me. I guess get on your little quest like an hour before me. How dare you? But yeah, you have like your own little thing you can do in regards to like adding people on here, similar like social media and everything. I think because of course it's tied to Meta, I believe. But you also do calls. And everything. But I guess it's like is and the fact that it almost looks just like him is hilarious. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I never actually looked at his avatar before, and that is great. That is wow. It almost looks like him. But yeah, I'm just like low key tossing shade at him now. But yeah. So, but anyways, trying to think what do we want to do here? What we want to do next? Like I said, I do want to play a few games. Don't know which one I'm gonna start with. Cause like I said, I'm not gonna because Robo Recall. I'm gonna wait on that. Theater Elsewhere. I don't think is actually a game. It's more like a thing where you actually go and watch like little animations. If I'm correct, I'm not sure. Because there's so many different things I could actually jump into here, but I don't know where to start. I could start with some bowling. I ain't played premium bowling. That's actually what I got through like the Meta Plus or whatever it is, where you get like free games. let me see, what is this? Oh, he totally is. Yeah, Joe definitely is. All right, cause I don't know. I tried Thrill the Fight earlier, and that one I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one. but I tried playing Thrill the Fight, and I was just testing my punches and everything. But that's basically like a boxing thing. I'm just trying to think like what could we start this off with? Because Tetris Effect, that's actually pretty awesome in VR. I've spent a little bit of time playing that. Definitely an experience. Definitely like a very much for the visual and audio experience for it. I just hate the fact I'm any of these I go into I won't be able to see my chat. That's the problem. So I can go try one more time see if I can get it to work, but I doubt it's going to. Let me go over to actually let me go to the camera. Okay. Oh, now it works. Okay, well I'll take it. All right, so it's working now, guys. So I put it to the left. Okay, cool. All right, so for whatever reason, it decided to start working. So the only things I'm just gonna definitely guys like trying to like make sure I keep an eye on is to sign into the chat, which I'm not really bothering with that or whatever. I mean, can I sign in right here? How you gonna tell me to sign in the chat and I can't sign in? Whatever. So at the very least, we got that up there now, so it should stay pinned. Let's see if I make sure of it. Jeez, what's going on with my thing now? My pointer. It's not letting me interact with it. Hang on. It's weird. It's up there, but it's not like I'm trying to like. I mean, the good news is it's up there. That's what matters. But all right. Well, as long as I can see you guys, that's what matters. I just wish I could kind of like shrink it down a little bit. Let me try to go back into the camera see if maybe that'll help me adjust it. Okay, so I gotta do it like with the thing up. Yeah, it's so I can manipulate it here somewhat. Yeah, it's a little. I could put it above me. That probably might be a little bit better. Just like that way I can just look up and I'll see you guys and I don't want it to work. All right, yeah, that's probably a little bit better. I mean, normally I'd say it'd be a bit invasive, but right now we're gonna just kind of life gives you lemons. So at least I can kind of see you guys now. I want to go and actually test it in big screen, just make sure it actually does follow me in. Okay, looks like it does. All right, cool. So just want to go back in the big screen and make sure the chat stays. So that at least it shows it is going to be in there. I mean, maybe it just took a while to show up. Maybe that's all it was. I may just need to give it some time. All right, so at least like now that's right there. So awesome. Um, so yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get back out of this. So I probably just need to just give it time because like the thing with YouTube's API, it definitely probably takes some time on stuff or whatever. But at least it's up there now. It actually updated immediately, so it didn't like do like a blank chat. It basically caught up with everything that was already there. All right, so now you guys don't have to worry about like not talking when I'm in a thing. So maybe feel bad about missing the chat. Now y'all can actually if y'all were like abstaining from talking, when I was in the apps, feel free to talk now because I can see you. All right. So, anyways, now I feel a lot better about this. So the thing is, Hello Dot. This is something that I actually got today. It's a mixed reality thing. So unfortunately, Quest 2 users can't use this, but I want to try it out. Oh, and it's also by Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon Go. Same people did Pokemon Go. All right. I suppose. I just want to see it because apparently it's like a virtual pet thing. What's this do? Oh. I just want to see how this works. Oh, jeez. How am I supposed to reach it? Why is it there? Come down here. What the hell? Okay, well, hold on. Come here. What? Okay, so it's not working. I'm trying to pick it up. Come here, baby. Okay, it's okay. Come on. I'm trying to pick it up. It's not working. So... hang on. I'm trying to see if it has anything to do with this. Is this... oh, what the hell is that? It's food or something? There, eat, or whatever. Hang on. Yeah, it definitely seems like something's really going really weird about this. Oh, well, I'm trying to like, yeah, it seems like something's up about my mixed reality. Maybe it's because I'm actually doing the air link thing. But yeah, this is weird. I like how it does. Yeah, for some reason my Quest like keeps on like going out, or like not my Quest, my VR thing. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Or my headset audio. I'm trying to like. I wonder if I can like put it in there. I'm trying to see if I can like. Oh, yep, that's how you change this color. Okay, yeah, it's definitely acting really weird. That's the problem. I like the concept of this or whatever, but good grief, it's just I think like it might be because either because I'm streaming at the moment, that might be like what's going on. But if you guys get it to work properly for yourselves, this is cool at the very least. I think it might be because I'm streaming or whatever. And again, I don't really have the best internet, but this is definitely something that definitely like the concept of it. It's just definitely unfortunately it's not really working the best for me. But I think it might be because I'm casting, and my internet's not the best. Still, it's a pretty cool little feature right there. But yeah, I'm gonna try it out like when I'm not streaming to see like if it works better. Shattered, that's another one. So this one actually is another mixed reality thing. Your boundaries off in this app. So I mean, I'm just curious to see how this works. All right, spatial, yeah, sure. So apparently this is a horror game. Some people may experience motion sickness, nausea, or disorientation, blurred vision. You guys get it. All right. So, like I said, I'm not really gonna be staying in some of these games long. I'm just gonna kind of like just go and see, you know, what's going on with them. Oh shoot! Honestly, that scared the crap out of me right there. All right. She waits. Continue. I never played it. Take control. Settings. Accessibility. I like the accessibility stuff here, of course. That's always a plus. Audio. Gameplay. Haptic strength. Alright, dominant hand. Alright, that seems all good. I just want to like see what this is real quick, see what it's like. This is what I got from like the Meta Plus thing. I think maybe Reinhard
Jess, not much time.
or Jessica.
Where is it? What am I looking for?
Oh, that's trippy. Look around your physical face, see what you can find. Okay. If you let me. Yeah, it's still definitely kind of acting a little. Alright. This is cool though. Alright, so basically what we're doing here is, yeah. Wakefield awarded. Good for him. Alright, random man running. Alright, see if I can do a Gambit impersonation. Totally not going to make a name for myself here. Wakefield. Okay, I get it. He's a big deal. Sorry, go, Jeff. Failure. Yet failure to comprehend. Can I open this? Probably should have. Evidence folder. File a fold. Small like a. I was talking. Well, jeez. Yeah, can I? Yeah, so this is definitely really trippy, guys. Probably not gonna like play too much of it because I definitely want to play more of it later. Confidential. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. But Alright. Because we don't want, like, litter in my own room. I'm gonna laugh if I actually throw those in my trash can, but no, obviously that's... Well, I mean, technically I would have. Ow! Yeah, note to self, there was like a bottle. There's something there. Alright, and... Alright, so yeah, this in itself is definitely a good reason to get a Quest 3. Alright, just kind of like want to go and just check that out. I know I'm like jumping right back out of everything, guys, but again, I said like for some instances it's just going to be like a kind of a short experience, but that was pretty cool in its own right. Because that's like to me was one of the main selling points of me getting a Quest 3. I want to try it to mix reality. So I know Thrill of the Fight has it where you can actually fight like in the middle of your room as well. So yeah, Shattered at least that was working properly. Hello Dot, I think that just might have been because I was streaming. Because I'm just trying to go through the ones here that I know I cannot play. I probably won't be able to play through Airlink. So Thrill of the Fight. I don't know if actually I'm going to try to fight anything, because I know I'm going to get mauled. I tried fighting a zombie, because they had like a little special event thing where you could like, for Halloween, where you can go and fight a zombie, and he liked to bite. I'll say that much. Alright, so... Alright, so yeah, this is basically a boxing game, and we're just going to kind of go in and just, I'm trying to remember. I think like I used like the heavy bag thing to try to like gauge how hard I can punch earlier. So... Sure. Okay. Yeah, we're good. So yeah. So basically, yeah, just kind of like has like it really just doesn't necessarily feel like you're punching one bag, obviously, but so I actually punch like an actual bag at the gym. But if I'm actually see what I can do here, I don't know if that's good or not, but but they kind of like have. Let me see. And it actually gauges what punches you do. So if you do like a right uppercut, right, that was going for a jab. Yeah, so I'm trying to lay into this thing. See if I can get past that. Alright, I think I can like do better. There we go. Yeah, and it kind of like goes by your velocity and everything. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be one of those types to actually be able to like really get like scores of like 900s or whatever in like one of those little punching bag games or whatever, speed bag games. But I do like the whole concept behind this. I haven't actually really dived into this too much, and that creepy man just... I have actually tried to see if I could hit him before, but what I did, like, actually accidentally smacked one of my pop figures. Yeah, good. Yeah. But, yeah, if we go into this... Because I haven't actually really tried to fight anything. But if we go into dummy right here, you can kind of do the same thing, I need to save something for the gym tonight because I'm actually going to be actually hitting the punching bag when I go to the gym tonight. So I'm going to kind of like, dial it back some. But yeah. But it's one of those games I actually heard like a lot of people have like, actually put this in their fitness regimen. Because actually it's really good for like, getting up, moving around. Obviously you can kind of tell. But, I never actually really dived in and actually played it. This actually today is my first time actually playing this. I mean, not during the stream, but like, earlier on when I played, and then doing some of this. You guys already hear I'm kind of out of breath. Just from like laying into it. But, yeah. Like I said, I haven't actually went and fought anything aside from the little special, the extra thing, where you get to fight, the zombie, and I'm not doing that again. See, it says Ichabod. I just want to see what this is. It's actually going to be like... Oh, what in the world?
Protect yourself at all times and obey what I say at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make this a clean fight.
Must be out your gourd. Alright. Okay, he's got some blocking. Okay. I probably should... I look stupid as hell doing this, I bet. He should be out, ref. He literally doesn't have a head. Come on. Square up then, come on. I can go all day. Or maybe not. Yeah, see, I suck at this game. Whatever, he cheated. Yeah, I can count, ref. No, get out of the way. No. Oh. Move. Okay, I was trying to get my headset back. Ref, he's cheating. I can't really actually slug the ref, though. Come on. Come on. Come on, ugly. Let's go. This guy... okay, that was a cheap shot. It might be a poor time to say I suck at this game. But again, I ain't really played it that much either. If I can just knock the rest of his head off, he's guarding the hell out of it. Alright. Arms are already tired. But maybe it's because I actually went to the gym at 3 a.m. this morning, so... I don't know, it just feels like I can't, beat him. I'm not stepping back anywhere. You need to... He's cheating. And you are out of your gourd if you don't think he is. So I'm going to play this for a few minutes and I'm right here trying to beat a freaking pumpkin head. In a seedy dungeon. Pun intended on the seed crack. I look stupid as hell. Hey! You need to stop this. No, don't back away from me. He is. I mean... They said, work the body and everything. You know what? Okay, you know what? I knocked him down once. Welcome in, Neko. How you doing? Paying attention. Damn it, ref. Okay, I'm out of breath. You win. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I just tried to get a cheap shot in him. I don't even care. Yeah. You guys want a good workout? Get that game. For sure. Okay. Give me a second. I think I had this handy. Alright, so, yeah, that guy was an ass. Alright, but, like I said, I can see why people said they lost a lot of weight playing that game. But I feel like one reason why it definitely had me winded is because I spent about like probably 15 minutes on an actual punching bag, like at the gym around like 4 a.m. this morning. So that's probably one reason why I'll be fine. I mean, thankfully it's gonna be leg day I'm doing tonight. But still, okay. So let me see what we get. So Gorilla Tag is another one. I went on and downloaded it through SideQuest. It's free. But if you get it on Steam, it's like $20. The devs said the reason for that is because basically do like cost. I think like it was like cost for like updating the game. I can't remember what it was, but it seemed like it's a pretty valid reason. A lot of people, of course, are understandably upset. But they said like if you pay $20 for the game on Steam, you get like something like in-game currency or whatever. $20 worth of it as a incentive. And it's a very popular game. A lot of people absolutely love Gorilla Tag. If I had like a proper group of people to play it with, that would be all over. I went on and downloaded it just for the heck of it because it's free on SideQuest. But if you want the Steam version of it, you got to pay for it. I'm gonna try some bowling real quick, so I'm a little more lax for a few seconds. Because I reiterate, Pumpkinhead cheated. All right, yeah. All right, what's Avatar? What's going on, my homies? All right, anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and save. What's this? Oh, I'm just gonna use my. That's not my avatar I've been using. Y'all need a new patch notes. That's not what I look like anymore. That is not what I look like. Okay, did they like reset my avatar or something? I hate this. I hate that I'm working up a sweat here. Whatever, we'll just go with it right now. But that's not the way I'm supposed to look right now. Like, I literally updated this. That's like how I used to look. Like, in-game, of course. Or in like, the meta thing, whatever. Alright, we'll just go with it. Whatever, I don't even care. Alright, I'll just go with it. Once I get this out of the way, that'd be great. Continue. I just want to bowl, man. Local single player. Alright, Retro Lanes, Paradise Island, Luxury Disco. That looks fun. We'll do a Disco Arena. I just want to see how this plays, because I just got this through like the little premium service. That's it. When you get a Quest 3, you get 3 months of premium for free. Like a 3-month trial, like the premium thing where you can get like, free games. Alright. Bumpers off. Because, alright, start. Alright, Rogues, let me show you how this is done. Alright. Give me my ball! Alright. Booyah! Hell yeah!
God pins 4, 7, and 8.
You see, that's how you score.
To convert.
That's the thing. Right here, we're doing only a few pins at a time. Come back here. Trying to make sure I don't run into anything. All right. Now I'm just gonna like chuck it. I'm gonna go like full on spear bomb with this. That actually worked. I didn't think you actually could just straight throw the thing. Okay. I thought I was gonna get penalized for that, but apparently rules are out the window here. Hang on, let me make sure that is my mic still working? Alright. Testing. Testing. Alright, mic's still working. Seems like it's peaking a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna get a strike this time. You know I was playing right.
I hope to see another strike in a row from this play. A double is in the making.
I literally was kidding. I did not think I was gonna get a strike throwing the stupid ball. Hey, whoa. Okay. Well, he said he wants another one. I understand, Neko. Not a problem. Let's see if I can do this again. Oh wow. Well, close. Hey, shut. Did you say that? Hold on. I know he ain't over there talking. Give me the. Well, I wonder if I usually can club someone with this. Man, I know I probably can't, but Oh, I'm totally trying this. Or not. Okay, fine. Take all my fun away. Whatever.
Look, to be honest, there's some cleaning up to do.
I know. That's why I'm handling it. Some other time. Alright, so yeah, I can see this one being pretty fun, like you got a group. Of course. Alright, see if I can get one more strike before I play something else. Well, that's how you do it. Except when you don't. But hey.
Pins 3, 5, and 10 waiting at the deck.
I don't like the audio on it. Like I've got like a pair of like in ears. These right here actually. Um these actually are like designed. I think like it's supposed to be like Snapdragon something. So that those are actually designed. These I actually got these from Mega D343. So he's got a pair from two of them too. And I think these like the sound like the chipset in them are I think so like Snapdragon approved or something. And it's like it's a Snapdragon chipset in this or processor in this. So it's supposed to be like somehow I haven't like really looked all into it, but those earbuds actually would like work really well with like Quest 3. But anyways, pull this back over here. So what's next? Uh, I know what I want to play next. We're gonna go into the side loaded stuff, I think. Okay. First off, I actually want to check these things now. I got that up there because I got like these little extra rooms. Hang on, if I actually switch over to this, well, it's supposed to work. What happened? Maybe it just doesn't work with this. I'm using a Quest 3. Let's try Backrooms Lab. Okay, actually, let me go into the environments. The actual, go into settings. If we go over to, right here, we go over to, where was it at? Environment setup. Virtual environment. Maybe I actually load it in over here. Sorry if y'all hear that horn over there. People around here just don't have much respect. Okay, yeah, they're over here. So if we do apply. Okay, yeah. Someone definitely went through some painstaking detail here, but I'm not sticking around too much. So yeah, we actually got ourselves like a backrooms environment here. For anyone like, of course, who's watched like my other streams, you know how much we played. Like we play Escape the Backrooms, a little bit inside the backrooms, and like I've done the classrooms and everything. I've done some backrooms content on this channel. But I like actually how it looks. I mean, obviously, probably wouldn't really have taken a whole lot to do this, but it's definitely still more skill than I have. But I like this. And again, this is like what I like about Sidequest, going in and getting yeah, Backrooms Lab. This is literally where I just was. Okay, I don't know what the difference was with that. Alright, Wii menus. So this one... So I think this actually is pretty cool. They actually have like an actual Wii menu. Of course, I also made me think like the architect's room for the Matrix. Well, if the games are making you feel weird, they're doing their job. Shark Reef underwater. Now, I know there's supposed to be something of... Yep. Now, this one's definitely pretty cool. Alright, so that's pretty neat. Okay, I'll turn it. I'll get rid of it then. Alright, Shark Reef piano. Wait, do I get a piano here? Where's the piano? This place I had a piano. Backroom's burning. It must be like sound effects they're supposed to play and I don't hear them. Batman's Batcave. Okay, I definitely want to check this one out because I got this. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, that's neat. Only thing is, I'm not seeing the penny or the T-Rex. There's no penny, there's no T-Rex. Because there's supposed to be like the giant penny and the Tyrannosaurus, the robot T-Rex or whatever. Still really solid. I like this. Alright, and Shark River area. So you say area, and I'm expecting like I'm expecting like. Alright, let me go back. Okay, now this one I'm kind of worried about. Oh dear God. Oh no. So yeah, they actually did the PT hallway. I never played PT myself, but apparently they actually said there is like one that they did. I'll make sure that she wasn't up there. Just I mean I know enough about PT to know what happens. Welcome in, Blue. So yeah, like I said, this is one reason, guys, if you get like a, because that's the thing, you don't need like a quest 3 for side quest. So you can basically probably use these environments, you know, also for that. I mean, if anything, like they said, like that it was pretty much for like the environments are tested on quest 2, but it might not work with quest 1. I was worried they weren't going to work on the quest 3, but they seem like they actually work pretty well. So if so basically if you use side quests, you can like do this like that. I didn't know like you could actually get custom environments with side quests. I know like they had like a SpongeBob one, and I think they had like stuff for Bob's Burgers and Rick and Morty and Bob's Burgers and Rick and Morty and all that. But yeah, but these are like the ones that are already built into it. So we're gonna go to Storybook. I'll show you guys these other ones real quick. So yeah, this is the Storybook one. These are like the ones. See, that's what I'm supposed to look like. That right there, not what y'all saw on the bowling thing. That's how I'm supposed to look. Let me see this handsome devil right here. That's how I'm supposed to look. This, not what y'all saw there. This. What am I doing with my life? But yeah, like honestly, if I could, I would totally have this as my avatar for like. It would be cool if you actually could bring your like your avatars over, like your meta avatar like to VR chat and banter. I kind of like personally wish I could do something where I'd have like have my hoodie up and I'd have like my mask on, like that's based on my trademark for my channel. But I know it'd definitely be probably like a few good bucks, to try to commission like a custom thing. But that would be pretty cool because I would like to eventually start getting on banter because I've seen like stuff of people doing backroom stuff on that. And a lot of people are saying banter is actually better than VR chat, but I've only played that probably maybe like 5 minutes of VR chat. I ain't played any of banter yet. But yeah, see that handsome stud right there is how I'm supposed to look. Totally not, yeah, conceit doesn't work well with me. Alright, and these are ones I don't actually have installed. But we go to Cascadia. Yeah, this I think is actually one of the first like ones you kind of start off with the quest, if I'm right. This is actually was the first one. I think that might be one of the first ones you see, or you can actually download. And it's just like it's got like some detail. You can kind of like tell some of the backgrounds, of course, is like just painted and everything, but at the same time, or like it's just there. But then you can kind of like see like things like the waterfalls and everything. So you can definitely see like like much higher levels of like some of these being immersive. We go to I swear I thought I had a lot of these installed. Okay, maybe I just forgot to reinstall them. That's what happened. I forgot to reinstall them because when I got my Quest 3, I just got my Cyberpunk one. If there's any of these you guys want to see, let me know. We're gonna do Desert Terrace. Install that one. Hopefully it won't like screw up my because it only takes like a few seconds to install. Maybe Polar Village. Because I do definitely want to play a few more games as well. I don't know how long the stream's gonna go for. I remember Paradiso not really being that, and that Crystal Atrium not really being like some of my favorites. Install for that. Space Station. I know Mac I think will probably like that one. I think that's actually one you use. Ryokan Retreat. Um, Winter Lodge. Cyber Cities, that's one I use. We'll do Classic Home, Oceanarium. I didn't say to go there, but yeah. So this one obviously definitely is pretty cool looking. And then we go over to Lakeside Peak. That's one I think I already had installed, or may have just installed. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. Actually, I don't think I've ever actually used this one before. But yeah, this one's just very simplistic. It's literally just like a little campground. So for those like want to get in touch with nature and all that, yeah. I like how like the water definitely has like a little bit of realism to it. Obviously, it's kind of lagging back there. Let me make sure I'm actually. I want to make sure I'm continuing like check that, make sure because like I'll hear a beat, but just make sure it's not like I'm still paranoid that it's cut off again. I know it will. Come on. Sometimes I have to work with it a little bit. All right, and we go over to Classic Home. So yeah, there's this one. It just definitely kind of has like a really weird like kind of I don't know. This one's like is one of my favorites too. Just because for some reason it kind of feels like they're trying to pay homage to Ready Player One with the whole stacks things, like with the trailers like all on top of each other. But this one's actually a lot more stable. So then we go to Cyber City, which is like the main one that I always use, and for obvious reasons, I absolutely love this one. So just like a lot of stuff you see going on in the background with the cars, the trains, and everything. So this is like probably like my favorite of the stock ones you can get. Now the Winter Lodge, like if it actually is like kind of cold where you are, you can just kind of like use that for for it to be immersive, because literally it's like it definitely probably looks like it's gonna you'd be freezing your ass off here, but it definitely also looks extremely cozy. I just love how they kind of like just set the vibe here. You got the fire, you got like just like no real TVs or anything. That's the only problem. I feel like there'd be like a TV there. But I know the Netflix app. I think that's actually how they do that. They have like a it's like they do like a Winter Lodge style thing with it. But yeah, it just kind of seems like it's just like you're up here, it's isolated. It's just really cozy. You got like the throw pillows right there, a fire over there, and everything. I mean, just like picture like how it'd be. I'm gonna find out why that keeps on cutting off like that. It keeps on doing it like every few minutes. But yeah, because normally it's like the thing cuts off, like the headset will cut off if like there's no sound playing through it. But there's been a few times I've had sound playing and it's still. But yeah, so this one like is also like one of my favorites. And then we go over to I think Bubbles is actually the first one you see when you do, um, start up your quest. But then like Ryokan Retreat, this one like is definitely has like some anime vibes to it. You can have like little koi fish out there. But yeah, so there's that one, and then we go over to the space station, and this one definitely just there's just so much here to just kind of take in. I don't know. I remember I saw like the unicorn right there. I thought like Blade Runner for some reason, but you figured that would probably have been better. Like have like his little like something for that like in the cyber city thing. But I can actually interact. Oh, well that's how you use first encounters. I was wondering why this thing was showing up everywhere. I'm not done. Thank you very much. But yeah, I think first encounters is actually the way for is like sort of like a tutorial thing for you guys. So hey, shush, be quiet. Yeah, I'll allow it. Now leave me alone. I want to go back to where I was. Yeah, I have a feeling like this might end up being like one of Nacho's go to because that thing is it's really easy to switch between. I don't know if you actually do like I would think you can do different profiles on this. So that's one thing y'all can do too. You can swap out profiles. Sorry if y'all heard that horn honking again. Studio. So this one is basically just like it's like a little cozy little spot here. It's not really just it's just seems like it's probably a little bit bare bones for like what I want to do. But it just kind of has like a little forest lodge thing. You got like a little typewriter. This seems like something like a writer would use, like to pretty much just go get away from civilization and just focus on his typey types. Like just basic necessities and that's it. And then we go to mountain study. And this one kind of feels like a bit cozier. But it also feels like for some reason like there's less going on. It's like kind of looks similar to like the previous one, just no typewriter, random wall foliage. Looking like the green moss from Creepshow. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The alien meteorite moss. And we're gonna do Cascadia. I think did I already do this Cascadia? Oh, yeah, Cascadia. We already did that. Polar Village. This one looks is pun intended pretty cool. Like definitely like has like a very like fantasy like vibe to it and everything. Got like auroras up there, like a full moon and everything. Definitely feels like a place where like if you were it's like it's really cold where you are, you can definitely kind of like use it to set the mood. Desert Terrace, like I said, I think this one actually might be yeah. This is like the first one I ever used when I got a quest, like when I got a quest 2. So and this one like of course like again has its own coziness to it. Like a lot of them are basically like are designed to be like really cozy. Of course, Better Horizon Terrace. I've ever checked this one before. I've seen this one. Okay, so yeah, this is yeah. And I didn't check Futurescape. We'll check Futurescape, and then and then I guess like the Blue Hill Gold Mine, and then that'll be it. We'll move on to the other stuff because I got more games to play. So yeah, that's that one. I mean, no offense to like the ones that made it. It is like a little bit more bland compared to the others, but still, I like the whole thing with like the piano right there and all that. I mean, I say bland not in a bad way or whatever. It's just there's definitely like other ones that do look cooler, but of course, there's different people's like mileage is gonna vary. It's just based on saying it's not for me, but it definitely probably for someone else.
Case rested. And we're gonna go to Blue Hill Gold Mine, and then afterwards. But yeah, and that's the thing. Like I said, they do have like other ones you can get through like Sidequest. I think this is like the main ones you can get right now, and I know they're like usually adding more probably. But then we go over to Blue Hill Gold Mine, and I never seen this one. But this one definitely kind of looks spooky as well, just because right there, it definitely kind of looks like it might be the same for like a Scooby Doo and everything, with like the Miner 49er or something. But at the same time, it definitely, I don't know. I feel like I'm just standing out here where I'm about to get shot. But I mean, it kind of like has like a spooky vibe. But I mean, I've never actually been to this one, and this one looks cool too. Again, I just really like the ones where you see like a lot of stuff all over the place. You can see like they definitely put like a lot into the background, the foreground, everything. So you get, like it's ones where wherever you look, you can see something going on or just see something else. Even like little details like the swaying of like the flags up there and everything is really awesome. So yeah, like I said, it's basically like the flexibility of like what you can do in regards to like different environments and everything. Oh yeah, totally, for sure. That's the only thing about it is that I think like the environments right here. I want to say I've never actually tested it. I don't know if other people can join you in your environments. I can't. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's like they're just like a standalone experience for like one person. I may be wrong on that. I've never actually tested. I never actually invited Matt to anything on VR, but he's the only other one other than Veronica, and also when you guys haven't got like the Quest 2 yet. But really, like the only ones I actually know who have headsets is like I said, Veronica's got hers coming in I think today, and Mac has had like his Quest 2, and I think he was talking about upgrading to a Quest 3. But anyways, yeah, that's basically the environments. Now we're gonna get on back to like brass tacks with the other stuff because there's something I want to like do right here. So, because I'm basically, oh, I never checked the FNAF office. Hold on a second. Probably like the quick, as soon as y'all gonna actually get me in one of these things. Get me in this place. All right, how do I get back in there again? Yeah, the environments. All right, let's see what. That's not how you do it. We go over to environment setup, virtual environment. And, well, let's see what this looks like. No. No. Uh-uh. I'm gonna uninstall that as soon as I'm done with this. No, I'm not going back there. No, never again. No. It was bad enough like when I can't even actually get in there like normally and everything. I'm actually literally there. And the thing is, they actually got like a VR version of this or whatever. Like literally VR games like Help Wanted. I ain't touching that. No, forget it. I've been making progress on trying to actually play FNAF games between Into the Pit and Security Breach. I think we got like another one coming out and everything. We're not gonna backtrack here. I'm just gonna stick to reading the books for right now. That thing can. No offense to the dev or whatever, but you are a horrible person. I love you, but you're horrible. You put some effort into that. I appreciate that, but you are a horrible person. But anyways, jokes aside, I don't mean that. I don't mean that. They definitely put like work into doing this. Wherever you gotta appreciate that. You can tell I'm joking anyway, guys. But anyways, so like I said, we're gonna go and check out. I want to see if this works. Now, I will say I haven't actually finished like the series for this. Jesus, that's a lot. Y'all want me to? That's a big ass sword. In case y'all didn't notice, yeah, this is an Attack on Titan game. All right. Am I hearing my name? It's my name. Well, where's my name? Y'all better got my name right. Alright. Violet, I am gonna totally crash. Ain't no way around it. I'm gonna need a train. Okay. Guys, I'm probably... I'm gonna regret this. All right. Yeah, I would. If I was in a Zammy, I'd be dead. I'd be dead right now. Like no doubt about it. Oh shit. Well, how about that, Titan? Levi ain't got shit on me. How in the world do you jump with this thing? Or how do you, like, actually take off? Well, there goes that. Okay, I'm definitely gonna, like, take some time with this one. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, I thought this was training, man. That's some bullshit. Okay, look, boys. I have you know that this is a private training ground and you are not invited. Oh, crap. Okay, of course, hey, back off, ugly. Look, I'll whoop that ass. I mean, my technique. Screw it. I guess we're, well, you know. Hey, let me rearm, goddammit. Back off. Okay, I got like giant naked ass men coming after me. See ya. Okay, so what? No. This is out. This is low key. This is terrifying. How do you reload the damn thing? Aha. Oh shit. Well, can we talk about? Well, at least I didn't get eaten. I got stepped on. Oh god, no. You know, the whole point behind training is like I'm actually not supposed to be, dealing with them yet. How do I get up here? Okay. All right. All right. So yeah, that game I'm gonna go and say, guys. I just wanted to just jump and see what it was like. I can already tell that's gonna be pretty cool once you get the hang of it, and that's actually free. That game is actually free. One of the things that's gonna definitely take some getting used to trying to understand what's going on. But yeah, for those who are fans of Attack on Titan, there's like a free, it's called Attack on Quest. It's you can get through Sidequest. Let me make sure that my mic is working again. Working still. Testing, making sure. Like so, just kind of like periodically just making sure. At least I ain't dropping no frames. All things considered or whatever, it's not as going as bad as I thought it was. Thought it was going to. Most like the one thing that kind of like screwed up at the beginning where it fixed. Okay, so that was pretty cool. Now what else did I have that was side quest stuff? Let me go back into let me get rid of that. This. All right. Now this one, I'm not gonna be in this too long because I know Amber's got her little sensory her sensory overload stuff. I want to see like how this works. I already made an account on it. So for those who don't know, there actually is a pretty cool VR Pokemon game. You can get through SideQuest. This is completely free too. It's called PokeQuest VR. And the person who did this actually made this to kind of like get that old school feel back from like Red and Blue. And this actually is an MMO. So there's no single player mode to this, but it's actually MMO. And I kind of like just jumped into it a little bit earlier. I'm just gonna kind of go in just long enough, to kind of like just show you guys how it looks. Well, this is basically how it's gonna look and everything. It kind of has like a little Minecraft-ish vibe. But I think like what they did with this, I'm hoping it doesn't get cease and desist because it's actually, I think it's been up for a few years, but it's actually a pretty cool concept. Mass Bear, all right, and Inner World. So yeah, basically, I don't know exactly what all Pokemon are in this, and I ain't really played too far in. But as you guys can see right here, it's a actual 3D. It's an MMO like Pokemon game. So you literally kind of like just go around and there's Professor Oak, and of course the Pokemon are like our starters. So you walk up to them and let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait here, Massmare. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I have only 3 left, but you can have one. Choose. Only problem is, can't get to them. Unless I... It's literally walking away from me. The table's like moving away from me. I can't actually... I try to like walk towards it or whatever, and it's like... Maybe it's because I'm actually in seated mode. Professor, I can't exactly, get my Pokemon. Okay, and here's my... So we're in Pallet Town. Let me try something real quick. Okay, we're not in seated mode. Trying to see here. There's definitely Smeargle right there or whatever. Hitmontop. So I'm guessing it goes up to like a 251. Okay, so we get like, we get Kanto and Johto. I'm just trying to figure this out here. Oh, okay, there it goes. Just because, repping the Squirtle squad, we're going to go with Squirtle for this one. Is he going to follow me around, or? Oh, he's actually going to follow me. What's your deal? I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. I do just want to make sure you guys are hearing sound, aren't you? Are you guys hearing like the game sound? Let me make sure of that too. I never thought about that before. I mean, you know what? I think that might be the problem. I think that's the reason my head's like, because I don't. I think it's the reason y'all hearing this because it's like right here. But I think that's the issue. Okay, as long as y'all are hearing it. I'll just make sure because the browser was actually playing things correctly. Alright. Well, let's go do a battle. Technology is incredible. You can now store and recall items in Pokemon data as a PC. Well, I just want to go fight something. That's the main thing I want to do right here. I just want to go and like take something on. What's your problem? Alright, so we can't go that way. But overall, I mean, this is actually a really cool concept for sure. Just don't know where I gotta go to get out of here. Well, that probably is the right way right there. Still with me, Squirtle? All right. Route 1. Here we go. I want to see how this looks. Oh, this is great. All right, tail whip him, Squirtle. Yeah, this is awesome. All right, tackle him. Okay, well, I'll do it right back to you. Squirtle didn't finesse you like that. Doing potions? I got nothing. Alright, come on, Squirtle. If you can, like, clinch this one. Okay, so it actually shows right there what it uses. Alright, and that's a win. About to say. Jesus! Of course, it has to be one of you. Alright. Well, at the very least, and totally not running for this Rattata because my Squirtle was like, that was kind of screwed up right there, the fact that it actually jumped my Squirtle when it wasn't even actually able to fight, like, was in no condition to fight and everything. But yeah, that was PokeQuest VR. I just want to kind of go in there to see how a battle was in that. And like I said, that's an MMO, so that means that that would be a pretty cool thing. Like if me, Amber, Big D 43, whoever, actually kind of got like a little group together and played that. But I know also that game is definitely got it's definitely kind of felt a little rough around the edges still. But it's basically in the sense of obviously because it's basically a fan game. It was actually an official Quest game, but still like for what it was really awesome. I know it's got like a huge amount of downloads. Again, it's a Pokemon MMO, um, which I think is like something that a lot of people a lot of people really wanted for Pokemon, like an actual MMO. You can go out there and just pretty much just adventure together, collect catch Pokemon and everything. And I just like the whole interface behind that. It was very simple, and again, like the developer said that I think like he just wanted to try to catch that recapture, pun intended, that feeling, of like red and blue, where you going in and like just catching the like basically the whole pixel art style thing of it. So anyways, that said, what time is it? I can't see what time it is. It's 5:34. So yeah, we're gonna just keep going here. I don't know, no clip VR. I just want to see how this one looks. I just want to go through like a few more of these or whatever. Like we're not gonna go through all of them here because there are like a few other ones I do want to do a little something like just a little bit of gameplay for. So we already did premium bowling, the thrill of the fight, shattered, hello dot. We're gonna do no clip VR really quick. Like I ain't played this one yet. I think this is actually when it was on the Meta Store, so it's not like actual side quest one. I just want to see what it looks like. All right. Yeah, you figure I would have went in and made sure I actually had my name's all set. But also I didn't know how many of these actually were gonna require a name. Enter. Yeah, my mic cut off again. Well, I don't know what I was doing.
Swing both of your arms while pressing the thumbstick forward on your left controller to move faster. Swing both of your arms while
Okay.
go to the next marker. Press the menu button on your left controller.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fun one.
You can use this this menu to return to the lobby anytime you want. You can also view all players currently connected with you in-game. You can also mute or unmute them. Please go to the next marker.
Okay. I ain't playing this that long, trust me. Am I this short, really? Okay. Alright. So apparently it just like dropped me right in with like with a group of other people, whatever. But obviously I'd like to play that like with friends. I just want to like kind of just see how like that would work like with the locomotion and everything. Definitely another one I kind of like would like to dive into. Cause trust me, I got like some other horror stuff I'm planning on doing during the stream and everything. I don't know, it just kind of like just caught me off guard when I went there and it was immediately like randos right there. Normally that's like, no offense to them of course, but it just kind of caught me off guard. I had like people right there when normally they come in when you get into the lobby. But still, just like, because that's the thing I like. The thing is, I'm hoping one day I'd like to actually have like an omnidirectional treadmill from a Cat VR. But they're like $1,000. It would be cool to eventually have one of those, so that way I can basically just run no problem. But at least I do like the games like that where you just basically swing your arms, for locomotion. But also at the same time, like ones where you just basically move around, you just use the thumbstick. You don't have to actually do the locomotion thing. I know there's like some that would definitely be tiring out for and everything. But yeah, that one definitely like has like it's gonna be like pretty fun to try that one out. So Banter, I just want to go in and see what this looks like because I got the Steam version of it, but this is like I said, this is supposed to be, you know, again, this is like basically I think like supposed to be like Sidequest's answer to like the VR chat. See, it literally says by Sidequest, and it's something like I would like to eventually like try to like I don't even know like what avatar I'm gonna be using here. Like, I don't even know what I look like. Oh shoot.
Welcome to Banter. How's it going, dog?
Huh?
Oh, you want to learn how to use Banter? Okay. I can read cues. Follow the flashing line on the ground and stop at each info station. Complete the step-by-step instructions until you get to the end. Or don't. It's up to you. You don't have to do that. You could just pop through the portal at the end of the hallway. Alright, that is the end of the line. Your price.
I just want to see like what it looks like. I mean, because I know I'm definitely gonna hopefully spend some time on this in the future because again, I never really got into VR chat much, but I've heard like a lot of good things about this one. So it would be cool to actually, pun intended, because Crystal Lake and everything. I just want to see what this looks like.
Where are you being? I have a camera. I have a camera. Hold up. Okay. A camera. Do it.
It's actually kind of cute.
You can hear me? Okay, guys. Oh.
Okay, just because for the sake of like just the kids' privacy and everything, obviously. But that was kind of cute. That was actually a really cute interaction. And thankfully, it wasn't a kid cussing me out and screaming into the microphone, so that's a win. But that was actually really cute. But anyway, so just turning around, just seeing like a T800 or whatever right there, just I can't. That was great. That was definitely one of the highlights of the stream. Ain't no lie about it, Rogues. That was cool. I just like was like, wait, what the hell? But yeah, I hate that kind of but that's obviously the thing. Is like I said, just respect the privacy and everything. Like I'm one that's one reason why I'm not really too keen on like playing with randos a lot of times. No offense, because I just know like sometimes they actually can be children. And like I said, I'm just someone like who's about like obviously no one's gonna know who that kid was, but I like trying to err on the side of caution. I know like that's probably like very me, probably like thinking too hard into it, because there are like plenty of YouTubers out there who do play with kids and everything in regards like Among Us and stuff like that, like they play with randos. But it's just something like basically I just didn't want that kid's like profile name to pop up or something like that. And because again, you never know who's who on the internet. And I know maybe I'm just thinking about it too much, but still, like that was definitely like a really kind of a wholesome like really I've needed some laughs lately, Rogues, and that kid like definitely kind of got a little bit of a chuckle out of me right there. So, anyways, just I looked over and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, he kind of scared the hell out of me for a second. I was like, wait, I thought like he had a gun. I thought like it was a team her with a gun, but it was still like really awesome. So, anyways, what's next? But yeah, banter, just that little bit I kind of saw right there. I mean, I really do want to get into more of that. But I'm definitely hoping there might be a way you can kind of like maybe, possibly, filter lobbies or something. I don't know. I mean, I know it's gonna be like a massive multiplayer online thing or whatever, but who knows? I definitely gotta like look into it some more before I dive back into it. Bait. That's one I got like this is a free one too. It's supposed to be a fishing game. I'm gonna check this one out for a second. Okay, I love the water. Is this my avatar again? All right, let me see. Start. Okay, I'm see this tall to ride. There we go. Who are you? Hi, Miss Hark. I'm listening. Happy to help. Where do I start? Maybe she told me to close it. All right. You mean like this? Oh, right. Lady, you a damn liar. Oops. Really? I'm doing manual labor here. Oh my god. Welcome to VR, James. Oh my. Like that. All right. It's all on the wrist. Come here, you say that when it's like halfway across the pond, lady. It's gonna be a workout on its own. Come here, fish. I'm work. Oh my god. Tangerine Tang. I'll catch fish on my own, lady. All right, just watch and learn. I can see what people like. Why people said this game is relaxing. I can already tell. That was easy. What we got here? Harlequin fish. Why do I get a feeling that's what it was called? Alright, cool. Totally gonna just try and like smack one of those birds. Okay, the plus is you actually can like, go like either direction with it, so I could definitely see myself spending like some time playing with this one, friends, for sure. Oh, shut up, that's what I did. Broke loose. Oh, well that's what it was, okay. Whatever, lady. Alright, we're trying to catch one more. Got it. Alright, hold on. Hang on a second, lady. Not really being kind of vague here. Alright, you go there using the map. Hi, Jim Bob. A new rod. Got a find one here right behind me. That'll be it. I'm looking for wait, that's right. Fish, prehistoric perch. Seen it? Well, rumor has, yeah. Alright. So, yeah. Just want to kind of like just jump into that one a little bit, for a second too. Because like I told you guys, I'm going to be kind of like going in and out of the games. Um, Definitely like really relaxing one right there. What else is there for me to play here before we move on to the Air Link? There's not like a whole bunch of other ones where like I gotta go to. I'm gonna show you guys Epic Coaster real quick. Don't know if it's a good idea for me to do this one standing up, but we're gonna do it. Like I said, this is like my first game I played in VR. It's gonna be all right. I'm just hoping I ain't gonna fall because again, this definitely does like give you like the feeling of being on a roller coaster, and the fact I'm standing up. What in the huh? All right, we're gonna go classic. Um, and we're gonna do the very first one I did. Well, so yeah, Jessica's comfortable. So just have a companion on this. All right, hopefully I don't fall. But again, I went with a comfortable one. Kind of stretching my legs right here because I've been standing for a while. Okay. Well, here we go. Of course, also you can just straight up dual wield them if you want to. All right, this is like I said, it's probably gonna be a bad idea for me to play this standing up, or go into this, but. I mean, it's not that bad so far, but if I was playing on one of the more intense ones, it'd be like a whole lot worse. Oh, okay. Yeah, this might have been a bad idea. He was earlier. Okay, this is gonna suck. Whoa. Okay, yeah, I should have got my chair before I got into this one. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Alright, let's not, I got like a particular schedule that I go by, Aiden. I think, I believe this thing like lasts about 7 minutes. Well, I gotta point that specific one right there. There's like a bunch of them. Okay, it's not that bad right now. Like I said, if I would have went on one of the more intense ones, it would have been a whole lot worse. Oh boy, this is gonna. I forgot about this. Oh jeez. Wait a minute, this never happened before. I don't think. Yeah, that's a first. Yeah, I got a little vertigo right there. Yeah, and this is one. This is one of the more sane ones. This is the comfortable level one. There's actually more intense ones. Yeah, this isn't even like one of the worst ones. Like this is the first one I played when I got on. This is actually like what I had Mac play when before he got his Quest 2. I'm kind of like just stretching my legs. Of course, you guys probably know what's coming right here, considering we got a stampede. Yeah, you can't have like yeah, you can't have a dinosaur attraction without the king. Was it kind of like because I think for me it's because I played this one, like I've done this one a few times. But definitely it's kind of like a little more intense than it was like on the Quest 2. Like the graphics are still the same, but the hardware like is better. But also maybe that might be what it is. Like maybe it is because I'm standing up. That's one reason why it's not as bad. Because it wasn't a few points or whatever. But obviously if you're seated, wherever, it kind of like helps you like replicate that feeling of being in an actual train car or like in a roller coaster car. But also I just think it's just the fact that everything obviously looks like pretty cartoony. So of course it's gonna like not gonna be as impactful as if it actually everything was like was ultra realistic. But yeah, that's like Epic Coaster. I'm not gonna like do any more of the intense ones. Because there definitely are like some much more intense ones you can play. But that one itself, whatever. Like I said, that was like the first VR game I ever played when I got my Quest 2 a few years ago. Um, so I'm just kind of like periodically just like, hold on. I'm just like periodically just like turning the headset off now, just going to just beat it to the punch. All right. So anyways, what else is there? I never really played Hand Physics Lab. Waltz of the Wizard. I gotta jump in this one real quick. It might be actually the last one I do for like this stuff because we still got some others we gotta like go and play. Because I know like Hand Physics Lab is just like a way for you to kind of go in and just like use like the actual hand tracking. Because I'm using controllers, but you actually can use like normal. If I actually put these down for a second. Yeah, that's not how that's supposed to work. Hang on, it's not reading it. Yeah, it normally has hand tracking. Okay, yeah, I'm just like a whole like discombobulated mess here. Yeah, let me actually do like this. Jeez, I'm all over the place here. So yeah, if we kind of like, as you guys can see, like if I do it right properly now, yeah. So you actually do have hand tracking. If I get to work correctly, it was working for a second there, but then it stopped. No, hand tracking's not working like it's supposed to. It's weird. But yeah, it does have hand tracking. It's just for some reason it's not working like it's supposed to right now. If I actually just put these down like this, maybe that'll do something. Yeah, for some reason it's still like listening. That's weird. Yeah, it's not like really like let me do my hand tracking normally. Here's what it is. But yeah, the game like you actually can do hand tracking with this and the Quest 2. So you don't have to actually use controllers. That's one of the things with Waltz of the Wizard. It actually has like a lot of hand vocal things, and I'm gonna go and jump on this one because this is like one of my favorites too. Reline my boundary right here. Because this one is just like there's just so much you can do. Yeah, I just gotta wait for it to load. Hopefully, ain't got no problems here with loading it. Here it goes. Huh? Who? It's reading my voice. Hang on. When I say who. Who? Okay, I gotta turn that off because. Shut up. He actually shut up. Okay, I gotta turn that off because I can't do that. I can't deal with that. Hold on a second. Let me turn the voice off real quick. I mean, I didn't actually know this game had voice stuff like that. Only problem is if I turn off the microphone or whatever, turn that off, that might be an issue. Hang on, let me see if I actually can just go in and okay, let me see. Testing. I don't want to use my voice as a thing. That's the only problem with this. I don't want to use my voice. That's the only issue I'm having with this right here. I wish I didn't have to use my voice. Let me actually see if I can just kind of like just do this and this. Probably gonna really help. Who? Damn it! No, I'm not. Anyways, yeah, Waltz of the Wizard Rogues. So basically, the whole point behind this game is just get like a massive amount of stuff here you can just kind of like toy around with. Shut up! Yeah, you basically just have like all this stuff right here that you can just toy around with. By the way, I've always started like drawing hearts, so. Okay, that's just like the most evil looking smiley face I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, so the whole point behind this game is you can just pretty much just go in and just do whatever and. Yeah, that was real smart. Real good for you. And you have like a whole thing right there. You can basically just like decide kind of like warp around to kind of like do it. But yeah, it pretty much has like this whole thing right here where you can just like get all this stuff. They have like a crap load of like different like trophies you can get. So yeah, it's like I just like the fact you just kind of go and just do whatever and just cause chaos. You just like look for stuff and everything. I don't know what's the deal with this doll right here. I sort of like the one from the Talos Prince. Well, I don't know what, cause I never actually really figured out what this thing's for. But you just go on somewhere else. Just because I don't do dolls. And like you just kind of like just look out here and just see like a little. Cause there's actually like a story mode to this, but I just like going here and just just going around messing with stuff. Like I don't know what that was actually supposed to do, but it says sight, but they got like just I don't know. There's like a lot of stuff here I've obviously never interacted with. And just the fact that someone actually went through and literally wrote actual proper text. Once upon a time, a young boy wandered far from his home village. So I just think that's actually really cool. I mean, I'm not gonna read all of it here, but there's just like obviously someone went through time to actually put text in there. And then we go over here. I'm just trying to like make sure I watch where I step. That's the plus of having a proxy mat. Calm Dark Chronicles. So that's what the horn's for. You'll see if he feels this. Bullseye. I still don't understand like what the whole point of this doll is right here. Wake up. Well, I mean, he seems like he's fine down there. Let me see. Like, is there a bird we can catch or something? But yeah, you literally just like go around and just mess with stuff and just it's. I'm just curious about what this is because I never saw this over here before. The Muppet.
Kind of funny how I can do that with no lips. The old ones. Why would I have to be in prison for that? He is wrong. I did nothing wrong. Oh, Max, let me be. What have you done to me? Why am I seeing double? What is going on here? You souls here and there.
Yeah, my headset cut off again. So can I just like do that with all these now? Crap. So that's what this thing's for.
You are still young enough to be married. Do you know how dirty this floor is? Good Lord! Get away! Damn spiders!
All right. I wonder what this will. Oh, y'all really should not give me this kind of power. Well, good block there. But yeah, like there's just so much to do in this game. And I haven't actually really ever scratched the surface of it. It's the thing. Like it's literally just spatula. See, and you got like little, that's the thing, if you actually can do like the hand gestures, I'm literally about to put it down on a table, it's not even here. I actually was about to put them down on, put my controllers down on the table, and the table doesn't even exist. Let me see if I can actually do this here. Actually, come on, let me do my hand things. It's not letting me do my I think there's like a certain way you gotta like place them. See, it was working for a second there. I thought, like, cause you can do like hand stuff, like hand magic and everything. Like literally, this game is literally, I gotta find the controllers. Yeah, I just don't understand why it's not like doing my hand tracking properly. I think I might have turned it off for some of this. I mean, see, because that's like what I'm wanting to do right there. Like you literally can actually do like hand spells. That's what's cool with this. You don't actually have to use the Let me see if it's actually something's going on with my hand tracking with this. I will say I'm also kind of getting a little bit tired because I've been like doing this for quite a bit for a while now. Okay, let's see if I can do this properly now. Okay, we're gonna like set them over here and hope this works now. See, it's doing that again. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, let's see if we actually can do this properly this time. Oh, now we're talking. See if I can. Oh, that's right. If I'm right. Oh yeah. And what is that? Shut up. Hey, shut up. You get on out of here. How about some privacy? Yeah, like you. And I totally missed. Not just that, I'm gonna clip it, buddy. Oh crap. Hold on. Oh, there we go. An eye for an eye. Batter up. Oh shit. Fudge. Alright, so if I'm right, we can make spells with this, so. Don't know what I'm making, but we're making it. Transmute.
I feel kind of weird.
Okay, let's see. So it says. So I guess like if we just touch something.
Butterfly, butterfly, flap, make its wings. Flap, 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 flap.
Okay, so we do this. Oh. I forgot. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, buddy.
Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not just drop all definitions of anything? We can be whatever we want. I'm a rainbow. I'm an armchair.
All right, let's see what else we can make here. Hang on. Can I just get rid of this thing? I wish I can get this thing out of my ear. All right, let's try. Totally. Exactly what I was gonna do. Let's see what this one makes. Weightless. So you mean like this?
Really dislike this?
That's the point. All right, let's see what we can make with this. Hold up. And a little of that. Well, some other time. What is that? Shut up! I didn't ask you. Shut up. It's a rhetorical question. I don't know. We're gonna get on to playing something else in a second, Rogues, but oh shit. What did I just do? Symphony. I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna see if I can get him. I'm gonna wait for him to come back over here. Cause I forgot how to move when you're like this. It's the only problem. I can't remember like how you actually move like with this, cause I don't have the controller now.
I don't like being in this position. Are you gonna help me or what?
No. Okay, alright, so I kinda got the hang of this. Alright, let's see. Okay, hold on a second. Get right. We can in the boundary. Oh, now he's back over the table. I want to see if what happens if I. So I could touch him and like make him like start singing. Okay, I'm just curious about this thing right here. What's gonna happen if I actually go over it? Get up! You need to do something. Uh oh. All right. Is there a way to turn this thing on? Probably don't want to, but whatever. All right. See, I think as much as I want to keep playing this, guys, and trust me, I really do. I might actually try to do like it's a whole stream dedicated to this at some point. We're gonna go ahead and I wonder. Oh, yep. But I just want to what happens if I actually do that to him directly. Like, I wonder if like actual Harry Potter spells would work if you say them, like Incendio or Wingardium Leviosa or Lohamora or something. Bless you. Right, I just want. Like how he actually acknowledges it. What's this do?
Distant memories.
Oh.
Yes, hello.
Oh, what did I just do? Uh, totally scanned. Why are we doing this? All right, at least we. All right, so that's basically how we do that. We'll try it real quick, and then afterwards I'll go something else. This is interesting. All right, so yeah, it's a nice little play. Huh? Oh, that's kind of cool. Testing. So I don't know exactly how this works, but testing. I don't actually know. Like, hang on. Okay, let me actually return to tower. Because I don't know any voice commands for that, so. But that's definitely something that seems like it's like unique to the Quest 3. Um, Also, this is one thing I know. Pretty sure Joe would definitely like Amber. So yeah. Well, shit. Stupid. I'm having a hard time throwing stuff, but either way. So yeah, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So all the conductor, transmute, puppeteer, fireworks, fireball, weightless, symphony, air drawing, supersize, polymorph. So yeah, oh, hold up. So we're.
Like the bones of my ancestors. What have you done?
Hang on. Doesn't actually really. It's definitely kind of tricky, like really understand how the snap works, but I guess like it's whatever I'm pointing.
Why not? Why not? Why not just drop all definitions of anything, and we can be whatever we want? I'm a rainbow. I'm an armchair. Like...
Shut up.
You're mean.
I don't care. All right, but anyways, yeah, I'm definitely want to play some more of this. I mean, I played like my fair share of it, but it's like that's the thing. Like every time I get this, I find more stuff to check out. I'm still wondering what that little thing over there is, but of course, again, like the well, shit. Like no. What in the hell? Okay, whatever that was. All right, let me go get the controllers again, and then afterwards, we're gonna go ahead and get on into the Airlink stuff. There's a few games I want to check out on there. Not gonna be in those too long or whatever, but definitely got like. Hopefully, I won't take too much effort to actually get Airlink set up. Get that going. So it's gonna be like a completely different chat and everything. But hopefully won't have too many problems with it. But just to be safe, considering things have happened, I'm going to turn down the yeah, just for the sake of simplicity, I'm gonna minimize OBS for now because when I was testing stuff earlier, I had OBS up and it was definitely kind of causing some lagging. So hopefully that this will basically help because we're gonna go into Airlink and this is gonna be be a completely different thing here. So launch. Okay, so what this is basically gonna let us do is we're gonna we're connecting directly to my computer through this or whatever. Even though I technically was already kind of connected in a way, but this is like another standalone thing, so I can play like PC VR games. So yeah. So what we're pretty much gonna be doing here is we're gonna be because this actually will you guys see right here, yeah, basically opens up my desktop. We do this, and we're gonna go over here. Let's just make sure that before I actually continue anything else, get everything properly aligned. All right. So what we're gonna do here. Hang on. The keyboard's like out of place. Okay. So what we're gonna be doing here, we're gonna go ahead and monitor 2. Yeah. So close that down. I just want to get mix it up right here. So I kind of figured this is gonna be the problematic part. Just kind of make sure I got. Let me see. Hold on, that's right. That's not what we're doing. I remember now. Let me kind of close this back down. Hold on, get it around here. Close it back down. It's gonna take some work. We definitely want to do that. Hang on. I know I'm starting to definitely get tired. Where it's definitely showing. But like I said, I'm gonna play a few more games for you guys. So we can kind of close down. Alright, hang on. I'm trying to get this to lower. I'm trying to remember because I'm trying to remember how to make this, how to get rid of it. It's not working though. Go add desktop panel, mix it up. All right, now if I can just get this to lower, that'd be great. Well, that works. All right, now we just put this over here. All right, maybe shrink it a little bit. This ain't working. Yeah, I'm having a hard time shrinking it. I'm trying to grab it just right, the right angle, and you gotta be pretty meticulous with it. It's pixel perfect. It's not working. It's not letting me minimize it. I mean, I suppose it's fine. I just don't want to be too intrusive. All right, let me see if I can actually kind of maneuver it right here. Oh, that worked. Okay. All right, now can we pin? Let's see how I pin it. That's the only thing I'm trying to remember here. Oh, it's literally right there. Hold on. So I just wish that I could all right, pin it. All right, there we go. All right, it's pinned. And I just wish I could literally The only problem with this, trying to get it. I was trying to get it to hold up. Maybe if I actually grab the corner right there, because it's like I said, I'm trying to just get it to shrink its proportions. It's not going too well. I mean, that's fine right there. As long as I can see the chat, that's what matters. All right, that'll be fine. All right. But I kind of want to also maneuver it over here. Jesus, come on. Now it's not working. All right, let's see. Get right here. Get Alright, that'll be fine. Okay. Let's try, well, just a little bit more to the center here. That'll do it. Finally. Okay, so anyways, yeah. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, don't mind like this massive list. I got way too many Steam games. Alright, uncategorized. So this one's on base. We already did banter. I was gonna do Blade and Sorcery, but I think I might be a little bit too tired for that one now. I don't know. Cause I never played Boneworks. I was kind of considering that one. Blade and Sorcery, I might actually say, because I could just like divide things up and do like another stream like this, later on in the week on Thursday or something. I want to go and at least try a little bit of Walkabout Mini Golf. I never played it before, to see what it's like. Because I definitely want to make sure I kind of like save some for the gym, because I think like a lot of it, what took a lot out of me was doing the Thrill the Fight stream earlier. But I definitely do want to make sure the next time I do. God, that is loud. I don't think this is normal. What's going on in my game? So yeah, that's not normal. Yeah, okay, so this isn't working. I don't know how to close it down now. Yeah, so the game like goofed up. Let's try that again. If it doesn't work this time, we'll move to something else. That was weird. Oh crap! And like and like the did it again. Okay, so yeah, for some reason I can't get that one to work. All right, I'm hoping this isn't like some going. Like, let me at least check Richie's playing experience. Okay, it didn't like boot up. Try it again. Also, apologies if you guys hear the dog out there again. I know I'm definitely gonna regret playing this one. If it lets me. Okay, come on now. Alright, come on, let's. I remember all this before when I played this. What in the world? Okay, I agree. Jeez. No. All right. So yeah, before we actually do this, I'm gonna make sure I get like the mix it up thing back up. Trust me when I say yeah, this one I'm just gonna do one thing of this, and I'm kind of dreading it, straight up. Like real talk, I really am kind of dreading doing this. All right, there we go. Oh come on, again. It's not like showing me my chat here. All right, well, see you guys when I get back down here. Oh my lord. I can't believe I'm about to do this. Don't touch. Fucking hell. I don't even know what any of these do. Just. See, I know it's fake, but that's the thing about it. Yeah. This game actually gives you like a massive feeling of vertigo. Like, and the fact is, the way this actually is designed is that you actually can get a plank, like an actual plank of wood, and put it on here for extra immersion. See, it's just because I know there's the anticipation that I'm going to fall off of this thing. So. No. No, screw that game. See, that's the thing about it. It's like for some reason, like I'm not even like someone who's actually massively afraid of heights. But the thing is, I know that's fake. I know for a fact that I'm not gonna fall and die. But it actually gives you that feeling. And there's another one like Walk the Plank. Apparently, is actually more realistic than that. But the thing is, the way it's designed is that you can put like a plank down on the floor and actually make it more immersive. Screw that. I just want to kind of show y'all how that looked up there and everything. That like y'all didn't even see it like from my perspective, but yeah. I definitely say on download Richie's playing experience. I mean, this doesn't really have a whole lot of. It's basically just like a thing where you play it a little bit and that's it. But yeah, it's like they said, it's something you have to experience. All right, so we're gonna do a few like a little bit more here. What was that? I think my headset's overheating, guys. Okay. So that actually might be what that noise was. It says we can't find your headset. All right, but anyways, I guess I'm actually gonna take like that sound because I don't know if that actually was like my headset overheating or whatever. Didn't think it was actually possible, but it does feel kind of hot. So I kind of feel like I actually am gonna go and call it here. Then I did have a few other things I want to play, but I can say that like try to play some of the other ones on Thursday. I mean, I mainly did most of what I wanted to do during this stream. And again, it's just that I'm already feeling a little bit winded from the other stuff, and also it's not really helped by hearing things like the neighbors that like their dogs and everything out there. But I think really one of the things that probably would have helped is I actually would have used the air because it actually has this thing does have an actual. Ooh, well that just happened. Okay, well hopefully I can actually. It's still casting. Let me see right here because I might have just actually turned it off anyway, which I was about to call it on the stream, but okay, never mind. But yeah, basically, it's because this thing does actually have like a actual air conditioner on it. Doesn't seem like it's working. Probably gotta turn it on. So yeah, kind of like probably could have like had that going. This thing, I'm definitely feeling it, whatever. That's thing because like the Bobo VR, like the one I'm using, actually has like a little like air conditioning fan. So there's that. But still, like I said, at the very least, it's. I feel like I definitely got accomplished. Still did a lot of what I wanted to do. Like I said, there were like some things going on. They were kind of frustrating between the neighbors out there and everything. Yeah, I think it's stopped. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's definitely. I wonder if it could be just my battery died. Where I don't know. I'll check it after stream where, but it definitely feels like it's kind of like something's going on with all the noises being made and everything. So I'm gonna check that as soon as I end the stream. I'm probably going to do it now because I want my headset to be damaged, and I feel like it just might be. Cause I don't know if it's overheating. I'm hoping it's not, but again, I also wasn't using like the air conditioning thing on like the Boba VR, so I've got that as an option. But I don't know. Let me try this one more time because I still gotta also get a hang of using this headset, like this strap, since I ain't really used it too much. Guess I'm kind of just turn it up right. But it may be, I don't know. Yeah, but it turns right back off or whatever. So I'm going to check this and see what's going on with, as soon as I finish the stream. But again, I have been streaming for a bit now, for about, almost 3 hours. I've been playing a whole bunch of different games and everything, so that kind of explains it probably. I definitely did probably just put this through a massive stress test. But a few issues here and there aside, I still think this actually was definitely a fun stream. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call it here, Rogues. Next stream will be tomorrow for Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance, and also we'll be continuing Arcade Paradise. And alongside that, Thursday I'll probably dive into some more content with this, because I was gonna play. I will say I did make a joke about it on Blue Sky, saying I totally wasn't gonna play Phasmophobia in VR. I'm gonna do that. I'm actually gonna try out Phasmophobia in VR. I've done it before. Didn't really commit to it too much. We're actually gonna try it a little more in depth on Thursday, and also probably go and do Blade and Sorcery and a few other games as well, like the ones I didn't do today. But anyways, to those who tuned in, if you guys enjoyed the stream, be sure to like, comment, and share. And also, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, I appreciate you doing that as well. We're close to 1,000 followers, and definitely, love to have you on board, as a part of Mask Alley. But anyways, Rogues, until next stream, much love. Thank you those who came out and hung out with me for this, and bared with some of the hiccups here and there. Definitely got stuff you need to check, and check about the stream, after the fact. Go back through and look and see what was going on, see how clear it was. Until next one, much love. Thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you for watching.